Now, I have written already a question. Welcome back, I mean to say first. So, yesterday, last session, we did problems on approximation. Now, we will do another type or variety of questions based on it. So, we are going to do exercise 2.2, question number second. It says that sine 29 degree and 30 minute we have to find. Approximate value of sine 29 degree and 30 minutes. So, sine 29 degree 30 minutes. 29 degree is near to 30 degree. And we know the value of sine 30. So, well and good. 1 degree is already mentioned to you as 0.0175 radian. And root 3, as you everyone know, it is 1.732. So, what I am doing is, I am defining this first function. That is function of x to be as sin x, and we know derivatives to be taken. So, it is f dash x is equal to your cos x. So, 29 degree 30 minutes is actually nothing but 29 degree and half degree. Because you know very well that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So, obviously 30 minutes is equal to half degree. So, it can be written as 30 plus minus half. So, that it becomes 29 and a half. So, here comparison when you do, that time x is or a is your 30 degree and h is your minus half. So, we know we need to find function of x, which is nothing but function of a. So, function of a is nothing but your sin x, that is sin x is your 30 degree, that is your half. Convert this directly as 0.5. Agreed. Now, you require even f dash x, that is nothing but f dash a. So, f dash a is your cos x, that is equal to cos 30, and cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 is 1.732 divided by 2. I would better suggest you to convert directly into decimal. So, it will become equal to 0.866. Okay. Now, after this, you know the step. It is h into f dash x. So, h into f dash x is nothing but h into f dash a. That is h is your minus half degree, right? So, it is minus half degree into f dash a is your 0.866. So, this minus half degree must be converted into radian. So, it is 1 degree is given to you as 0.0175. So, it will be 0.0175 half. That much it will be. This minus sign I am proceeding further, minus 0.866. Agreed. So, what you get is becomes 0.00875. Remember this value permanently because it will be used many number of times. So, half of 0.0175 is 0.00875. Now, this you need to multiply. So, actually you will be doing using logbook. But since I don't have logbook, so I will be using calculator. It gives me, that is 0.00758 and minus sign to it. Now, I know the formula which I will be writing now. That is, you know, approximation is now function of a plus h is equal to function of a plus h into derivative of a. Now, function of a plus h is already known to you, a being 30 and h is minus. So, it is function of 30 plus minus half, that is equal to function of a found out to be as 0.5 and h found out already as half degree, but h into this we already found out the full value. H into f dash a is equal to minus 0.00758. So, on subtracting this we get as 0.49242, which is very near to half. Okay. So, this is your function of a plus h, which is 29 and a half. So, this is your function of 29 degree and 30 minute, and function of x is defined as sin x. So, therefore, sine of so called as 29 degree 30 minute will be 0.49242. I hope up to here it is very clear. There must not be any confusion regarding this. The same questions appear for sine and cos. Only difference is what? When you take derivative of cos, it will become negative and the value of 30 and 60 will change. Okay, let us move on to the second question. Now, keeping all the informations intact, we will be finding tan 45 degree and 40 minutes. So here, we will assume pehle, that is, we will define the function, that is, let your function of x be your tan x, and when it is defined as tan x, so you know you need to get the derivative of it. So f dash x is your sec square x, as you know very well. Now here if you see, you have 45 degree and 40 minutes. So 45 degree to we are knowing, so it is better that we write here as 45 degree 40 minutes to be as 45 degree plus 40 minutes. Now 40 minutes converted into degree. Now see here, 1 degree is your 60 minutes. Agreed? So 40 minutes is nothing but 40 by 60 degree. That is 4 by 6. 4 by 6 means 2 by 3. So it will become your 45 degree plus 2 by 3 degree. Agreed? So here comparison tells me कि your x becomes 45 degree and h becomes your 2 by 3 degree. So 2 by 3 degree means nothing but 2 by 3 into 1 degree. That is 2 by 3 into 1 degree. So it will become, in short, 2 into 1 degree is known to you as 0.0175 radian divided by 3. On solving this, we get it is 0.01167. I told you can use logbook or you can directly, this is simple calculation, you can divide also, multiply and divide. Now moving further, what we get, now your function of x will be found out, which is nothing but function of a, and function of a is your 45 degree, that is equal to tan 45 that is equal to 1, and then you have your so called as f dash also. So f dash x is your f dash a, that is derivative we got as sec square x, that is sec square 45. Sec square 45, if you remember your sec square 45, if you don't remember, so at least you remember cos 45. Now cos 45 and sin 45 is 1 by root 2. So reciprocal of them is equal to root 2. So square of them is equal to 2. Agreed? Now you get here h into f dash a. That h of yours is 0.01167 written backside into f dash a is your 2. So when you multiply this, you get 0.02334. So now after this, you know the approximation formula. Function of a plus h is equal to function of a plus h into derivative of a. So here function of a plus h is your 45 plus 40 minute, 45 degree and 40 minutes, that is equal to function of a already found out to be as 1 and h into this is found out as 0.02334. So when you add it, so it becomes 1.02334. Okay, and this is your function of 45 degree and 40 minutes, which is nothing but tan x, that is this is value of tan 45 degree and 40 minutes. Got it? Isn't it simple? Very simple. We'll do questions based in this way only, 1, 1, 2, 2, so that you get the ideas very clear. Now we are going to do cot inverse 0.999. Okay, so let me define it first. That is, let function of x to be defined as cot inverse x. Once it is defined, so you require derivative of x. Derivative of x is minus 1 upon 1 plus x square, if you remember. Okay. Now if you see this 0.999, that is this 0.999 can be written as, it is near to 1 and cot inverse 1 we have. So we will better take this 1 only. 1 and minus will be how much? 0.00 and 1. Correct it is? Yes, I think so it is correct. Okay. Add and see also. Yes, it is correct. So obviously here your x will become your a, that is equal to 1, and your h is your minus 0.001. Agreed? So now once you get this, so you will get here function of x, which is nothing but function of a. Function of a is nothing but cot inverse 1, that is cot inverse 1. Cot inverse 1, you know very well, cot inverse 1 is nothing but 45 degree. 45 means I think so pi by 4. So pi by 4 you can keep it and later on convert, or better I will suggest you convert here only. So I am writing it this side. So pi by 4 you can take it as 3.14 and divide, or you take 22 by 7. That is, it will become 22 by 7 divided by 4. That is 22 by 7 divided by 4, which is nothing but 22 by 28. 22 by 28, which will become equal to 0.78571. Okay. Now let us find what is f dash x. F dash x is equal to f dash a, and that f dash a is nothing but minus 1 upon 1 plus your x is what? 1. So this will become 1 square, that is minus 1 by 2, that is minus 0.5. Now you will be finding h into f dash x, which is nothing but h into f dash a. So your h is how much? It is minus 0.001. Agreed? Into f dash x is minus 0.5. Agreed? So we get here. So now your function of a plus h is equal to function of a plus h into derivative of a. Function of a you have found out to be as 0.78571 and plus 0.0005. Okay. So this addition will yield you 0.78621. Okay. I hope you have understood. Let us go to another type. It's now question number 4th and second one from it, that is e raised to 2.1 to be found out. It is given that e square is equal to 7.389. Okay. Now again you have step number 1, function of x to be defined as e raised to x, right? So obviously after this the derivative will become your e raised to x. Now here your 2.1 is e square given here, correct? So it is better to break into the form of 2 and 1, that is 2 plus 0.1, that is more advisable, right? So your x is equal to a is equal to 2 and h is equal to 0.1. Once you get this, you will find function of x, that is function of a. Function of a is your e raised to x, that is e raised to 2, and e raised to 2 is given as 7.389. Very simple. Now f dash x, which is given to you as f dash a, that is nothing but f dash x is your e raised to same, that is e raised to 2, that is 7.389, no change. Now you need to find here h into f dash x is equal to h into f dash a. That h is your 0.1 into 7.389. So only decimal changes, it will become 0.7389. Okay, so you got this. So therefore function of a plus h is equal to function of a plus h into f dash a. You might have seen that all the questions I have not changed the pattern of solving, so that it becomes easier for you to understand. So your function of a plus h is your 2 plus 0.1, that is function of a. Function of a is found out to be as 7.389 plus h into f dash a is 0.7389. When you add this, you will get, which is 8.1279. So e raised to 2.1 is nothing but 8.1279. Questions of e raised to are very simple. Nothing is there because derivative is same and the function value also is same. So hardly calculation of h is required. Okay, let us move to another question. Now the next question which is there, it says 3 raised to 2.01. So it will be slightly more than 9. Okay, so here what you will do here, you will suppose your function of x obviously as 3 raised to x. So obviously your derivative of x becomes, this is 3 raised to x, means it is of the form a raised to x, and derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x log a. Agreed? This is your derivative. Now if you consider here, this is your 2.01, which is nothing but 2 plus 0.01. Space is less, so need to write very small. Okay, but I am speaking it. So here when you compare, you get here x is equal to a is equal to 2 and h is equal to 0.01. So obviously your function of x is equal to function of a, which is nothing but 3 raised to x, that is 3 raised to a, that is your 3 square, that is equal to 9. Agreed? Now f dash x is your f dash a, that is nothing but 3 raised to 2 log 3. Agreed? So this is your f dash x, 3 raised to x log 3. Now 3 raised to x is your 9 and log 3 is told as 1.0986. 0986. On multiplication we will get this 9.8874. Okay. Now we will proceed in the same way, that is we will find function of a plus h and so on. Now you write the value of h and f dash x because we will be requiring them, and function of a value, so we know it is 9. So write it down so that we will turn up now. Now we will be finding h into f dash x, that is h into f dash a, that is nothing but h is your 0.01 into f dash a is your 9.8874. So multiplication will give you here only decimal will shift, so it will be so called as, that is 0.098874. So now your function of a plus h is nothing but function of a plus h into derivative of a. So function of a plus h, a was your let me see it, So it is A is 2, so H is 0.01. So function of A is your 9 and this found out as 0.098874. So on addition you get this as 9.098874, which is nothing but your e raised to 2.01. Okay, the value of e raised to 2. I think so it was 3, na? I did not see it, so I think so it was 3. 3 raised to 2.01. 2.01 is 9.098874. Okay. Now since there is no textbook and nothing, so this particular problem do appear. Limited resources are there. So we will face some difficulty in seeing and writing. Okay. So I hope this is very clear. Now let us go to one of the interesting question. Question says log of 1016 to the base 10. So let us define first. Let your function of x be log x to the base 10. Agreed. This is log x to the base 10. You can convert it if you want. Otherwise, keep it as it is. That is, I will write it as log x upon log 10. Because I have seen that the e is used. That means base I have to make e. Base I have not written, so it means base has become e. This is change of base ka rule, which we have studied already in logarithm very nicely. So this is your function of x. Now your derivative of x will become 1 by log 10, which is a constant multiple, remains as it is, and log x derivative is 1 by x. Okay. Now here when I see 1016, so 1016 I find it very near to 1000 plus 16. Agreed. So here your x becomes, x is your 1000 and h is equal to 16. So therefore function of x is nothing but, seeing here it is log x by log 10, that is log function of a, that is nothing but log of 1000 upon log 10. Now please do not cancel this. Please do not. So it will become equal to log of 10 cube to the base, that is divided by log 10, which finally turns out to be, using rules of logarithm, log of a raised to m is equal to m log a upon log 10, so which becomes equal to 3. Agreed. Now it will go, because value of log 10 is your 1 and this log 10 ka value also is 1, so which becomes, division is possible, so becomes 3. Now here you have f dash x. F dash x is equal to your f dash a. That f dash a is nothing but 1 by x. So x being 1000, that is 1 by 1000 into 1 by log 10. Agreed? Yes. Okay. So what we get right now is, now how to solve this? This is 1, 2, 3, na? So you can convert it into decimal. That is here 1, 2 and 3 decimals are there. You can later on convert. I think so better convert later on. Let us see when it is required. Into, how do I solve this log 10 now? Log 10 is there, the base is e. So if I take it upside, so it will become log of e to the base 10. That is nothing but, this is your 0.4343. So better it is I keep this only. 4343 upon 1000. That will be more easier to solve. Okay. Now I think so you can see what I had made. This was 1 by log 10 to the base e. So I took it upside, so base changes, base and the logarithmic value becomes reciprocal, that is this becomes e raised to 10, e raised to the base 10, e to the base 10, not raised to. So value is already known to you, so this keep it as it is. Now you multiply this as h into f dash x, which is h into f dash a. H is your 16 into 0.4343 by 1000. Now this we will be solving, becomes 0.00695. Now we got everything. We can find now function of a plus h. Now writing it in this particular format, whatever we get, function of a plus h is equal to function of a plus h into f dash x. We have found out this to be as 3. Function of a is your already 3, that is, and this is 0.00695. So obviously your function of 1016, which is nothing but function of x defined as log of 1016 to the base 10, that is log of 1016 to the base 10 is equal to 3.00695. I hope you have understood everything. If you have any doubt, just go backside and check it once again. Now coming to our last question of this series, function of x is defined as x cube minus 3x plus 5. Now function of x is readily defined to you. You just have to find the f dash x. F dash x is equal to 3x square minus 3. Now the second question is only containing one term extra. Rest everything remains same. Now here you have x is your 1.99. Now your 1.99 is near to 2. Since it contains subtraction, that is why I took this one. 2, I think so it will be plus minus 0.01. Okay. So here your x is equal to a is equal to 2 and h is minus 0.01. Okay. Now function of x is equal to function of a, that will become your this one, that is 2 cube minus 3 into 2 plus 5. Solving we get this as 8 minus 6 plus 5. Now this will become your 2 plus 5 7. Okay. Now f dash x is also got, that is f dash a. This is your f dash x, that is 3, and a ka value is 2. 2 square minus 3, that is 3 into 4 is 12. 12 minus 3, correct na? 4 3s are 12. 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3 is 9. Now you require here h into f dash x. Now h into f dash x is minus 0.01 into f dash x is your 9. So here this will become minus 0.09. Okay. So now obviously your function of a plus h is equal to function of a plus h into derivative of a. Now your a is known to you as so called as 2 and h is your plus minus 0.01. So function of a found out, it is 7 and this is plus minus 0.09, which will become 6.91. 6.91. This is function of 1.99 and function of x is defined as x cube minus 3x square plus 5. The value of function of x at 1.99 is 6.91. Now let us come to the last question. It says कि function of x is equal to cos inverse x. Agreed. So obviously derivative of x will be what? That is minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, right? So now here if you see, it is 0.51. 0.51 can be written as 0.5 because we have cos inverse of 0.5 plus it will be 0.01, correct na? Yes. So here your x which is equal to a is 0.5 and h is 0.01. Now your function of x is equal to function of a, which is nothing but cos inverse 0.5. 0.5 means half. So cos inverse half is at 60 degree. 60 means pi by 3, right? So it is pi by 3. Pi is given to you as not as 22 by 7. It is already told, take this only. So when you divide this by 3, what do you get? 1.0472. Now f dash x is your f dash a, that is nothing but minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, and x is your 0.5. So that I will make as half. That will be more easier to solve. So that will be minus 1 upon under root 1 minus 1 by 4. So that will become 4 minus 1, 3. That is minus 1 upon under root 3 by 4, which is nothing but taking positive root only. So you get here root 3 by 4 is root 3 by 2, that is minus 2 by root 3. Okay, so we got this f dash a to be minus 2 by root 3, and 2 by root 3 value is given to you as 1.15147. So here it will be minus 1.1547. Now multiplying this by h. So h into f dash x is equal to h into f dash a. That is h is your 0.01 multiplied by minus 1.1547, which will yield you, that is minus 0.011547. So last step, you know, function of a plus h is equal to function of a plus h into derivative of a. So function of a plus h is your 0.5 plus 0.01, that is function of a found out to be as 1.0472 minus 0.011547. So it will be approximately 1.03566. So therefore this is your cos inverse 051's approximate value. Okay, I think so you are not able to see. Yes, now you can be able to see. Just have a look. So you got the value, final value to be after subtraction around as 1.03566. I hope the concept of this approximation is clear to you. You can solve now any type of problem whichever comes. Till then, stay home, stay safe, study regularly. Goodbye and thank you.